We got Kyle all wrong. Oh my goodness. So one thing's for sure, if you followed the Kyle Rittenhouse trial and everything before what had happened, the media definitely owes Kyle Rittenhouse an apology. And when I mean the media, I mean both the right and the left, because they both got it hysterically wrong. Because if you were listening to the right media, you would think this kid was a patriot. He was, he was at a Trump rally. He's cool with the Proud Boys. He gets the okay sign, wink, wink, hint, hint, right? This kid, he's one of us, okay? He was just there to defend property against the evil BLM, okay? Against the evil BLM. If they just complied with police, all right? Just comply, you won't die, right? That's the image they were given of this kid on the right. And that was a stark contrast with the image they were giving of the left. Okay, because the left, if you listen to the left and whatnot, the left was like, hey, this kid was a white supremacist. We have a picture of him throwing up the white power sign, okay? He was with the Proud Boys, all right? He's with Linwood, okay? He was at a Trump rally. Boy, oh boy. The more that Kyle Rittenhouse comes out and speaks, and this kid, he speaks his own mind, that's for sure. The more he comes out, the more we realize, hey, y'all both got it wrong, okay? You all are a bunch of clowns, both of you, all right? Because this kid is more likely to be an ally to BLM than to be there protesting. he's more likely to be a part of Antifa, to be protesting against them. That's, of course, if you believe a word that Kyle Rittenhouse says and don't see this merely as a means for damage control. All right, because Kyle Rittenhouse has come out and he's let us all know about his opinions. When it comes to BLM, hey, he supports BLM. And sure enough, that had a lot of boomers, their heads were exploding, okay? They were like, he supports BLM. We were supporting him. And he comes out and does something like this. He comes out and says he supports boom, burn, loot, and murdering. That's what he does. Bruh, just pie in their face. Just pie in their face. He's like, hey, I support the BLM movement. And on top of that, he comes out and says, hey, none of this was politically motivated. He doesn't believe any of this was politically motivated. Bruh.
Look, I don't think politics have anything to do with this, so I don't think I owe anybody a political stance, but I do owe them a huge thank you for all the support and donations.
What was the right saying? These fools on the right.
He's a political prisoner, okay? I tell you, he's a political prisoner that is all politically motivated.
When it comes to election, oh my God, it's so good. When it comes to election, he doesn't believe the election was stolen. In fact, due to political differences is the reason that he yeeted Linwood, all right?
We fired him because he was like going on with all this QAnon and election fraud stuff and just stuff we don't agree with.
He doesn't believe the election was stolen. Oh, I could only imagine if you were on the right and you donated to Kyle Rittenhouse's fund or whatever, right, to get him to the $1 million that he got, and he comes out after he gets off and starts saying this stuff on interviews, I would be livid. I would lose my mind. I would try and see if I could get my money back, okay? That's what I would be doing, okay? Similar to the guy who tried to get his money back from the election fraud donations, okay? Coming out to support BLM, says he's not politically motivated. He fires Linwood, says that he's insane, that he's talking about the election, how Trump will be reinstated. You guys remember that? Do you guys remember after Biden did the inauguration, there were still these cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs who were talking about, oh, don't worry, he's coming back. He's coming back. Don't worry. Give it in 2 months. He's going to be right back in office. All right. They're going to overturn the election, and that's going to be that. You remember with the whole Georgia debacle and everything, or what was it, Texas or Arizona? I forgot which one. Yeah. Once that comes out, they're going to decertify the election. All this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs talk. Not only does he claim that he didn't know that this was the white supremacy side, right? But he says that his attorney set up a whole event.
That's a good question. I didn't know that the OK hand sign was a symbol for white supremacy, just as I didn't know that those people in the bar were Proud Boys. They were set up by my former attorney who was fired because of that, for putting me in situations like that with people I don't agree with.
He set up the Proud Boys to be security. He said if it was up to him, absolutely not. He does not associate with the Proud Boys. He doesn't like the Pride Boys. I mean, that's what I call them, the Pride Boys. That's what he said. So everything that they had pinned on this kid, completely wrong. Completely wrong. It is hysterical. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the money Kyle got, that he starts to put some of it in a BLM charity or something. Bruh, this is gold. This is just rich, delicious irony. And I'm all here for it, okay? More power to you, Kyle. More power to you, Kyle. To go on Tucker Carlson and tell you that you support BLM, to have these interviews and tell them what you really think. You know what? Mad respect. Mad respect. And it's crazy that the right is still promoting this kid like he's a hero or something. He didn't save anyone. What are you talking about? It's so crazy how people can view it, have an image of someone and not know anything about them. Listen, if you are still looking at the news and think what you are seeing is truthful and honest and don't take it as entertainment, which is what it legally is, okay? Entertainment. The joke's on you. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not believe, look, Kyle's a hero. He's just young. He just doesn't know what he's saying, all right? He just doesn't know what he's saying. Or if you believe, Kyle's a hero, all right? He's a hero. Either or. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. That fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
Like going on with all this QAnon and election fraud stuff and just stuff we don't agree with.